Let me change the names real quick. Sorry, we won't have betting on this one. That's not what it's about. It's about having the right game. And here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody all around the world. And here we go for another game between PP and Sakamoto family. Whoever goes for a pull in the back. Oh, they go chase him down. Jockey latches on. Charger comes in from the front. Nothing comes of that at all.
Reloading.
And that's a good start for the Sakamoto family right now. Impressive.
Reloading.
We have the first tank of the game for Team PP in the hands of Loha. His teammates will be Shrimp Magnet and, of course, Team Captain PP on Team PP. And for the survivors, we have Shin, Hiro, Kashima, and Asaraji. Asaraji. I hope I said that right. This tank is going in. Where is he? This tank is going to take the scenic route, so they should be able to chip him up on the outside. And they're going to do so. And he's in right away. All survivors off the top. That's what he wanted. Gets his corner onto Zoe away from all the gunfire. Jockey jumping around gets killed. Body block, he takes it. He gets a double punch. There goes another punch. He's getting a lot of spread. Another punch. There goes the end cap. And he gets a double right when he dies. Smoker pulls. Amazing tank coming out from PP there to get as much value as they could.
Thanks, Francis.
Hey, no problem.
Alright, and they are out and down the stairs. Good start. They lose about 50% of their HP from that. Good tank coming out from PP. Going so fast. Good job by the Sacrament family. I mean, they're all swimming in the spit, but the Charger's unsuccessful. Big damage. That's going to have to consume all of their pills to stay fast. PP, really good follow-up. They got to get pills to Lewis quick, and he will eat. Now they are running.
Reloading.
Down the alley pretty quickly. PP not able to get a hit. Oh, the Hunter lands. Oh, the Charger misses. PP trying to keep the pressure on. Is doing a good job. With 2 hits post-tank, is able to get the survivors down to 22% bonus about. 23.5 to be exact. Going in shopping for pills because they're slow. They find 1 set of pills.
Oh man, reloading.
Gives them an extra 20 points.
Reloading.
Only problem is, since they were shopping for pills, spawns are up and they haven't even gone anywhere. Hunter lands, Charger covers, and it's a double charge. Luckily, he got that clear.
Spinner. Reloading.
And that will destroy the damage bonus. There's no DP left. Now they got to give pills to Zoe if they want to stay alive. Or they be greedy and hold on to that pill bonus. It looks like they're going to be greedy and hold on to that pill bonus. Because they are not passing into Zoe.
Reloading.
We'll see if that's a downfall or if it's going to be a good call in the end. Hunter lands. Cleared, but not very quickly. Jockey lands, not cleared at all. And they shoot the car alarm. It is falling apart. They got to go up and save him, or they're just going to leave him, and they're going to cut their losses. They'll be like, we'll take our 33 points. Thank you.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
That's going to be a rough start for the Moto family.
Subway tunnels to the hospital. There's a red line station not far from here. I hate Subway. Mother of mercy.
Not a lot of damage coming out from the opening hit, though. Say they're just going to stack the boomer into a tri-cap. Yo's going to have the tank. And he wants his early pull when he goes up. Smoker repositioning. And here he goes. Oh, he gets his own corner. Second punch. Third, it's an in-cap already. He still has 3,000 HP. Oh, this is big for Komodo family. One more for the down. And he gets the down. There goes the smoker pull. And they get 2 capped. That's going to be a wipe. And everything is so healthy. Look at the Smoker Hunter Charger. That early quarter was amazing, and he was only 3 punches. Devastating start for the undefeated team. They're going to be down 400 after 1. All right, Chapter 2 is about to begin, and Team PP is down. Almost got to get them up so they can get back into the action, get into this round 2. It can't just be one and done, no matter what your team name is, especially if you have that kind of team name. And here we go. It is now the Sakamoto family in the lead over the undefeated team in this tournament, the only 9-0 squad, trying to make it 10. Need to bounce back here. Opening attack is going to be a Hunter and a Jockey for the Cappers. Call is to wait. They waiting for the commons to come on purpose. Clear out underneath. And they rush down. Boomer will land. And the spinner will make a tragic error in judgment. The hunter will land. They'll get a little bit of damage out of it, but not much at all. Tank's at 32%. I don't even know if they'll get a second chance. 3 survivors have taken damage. One of them has taken quite a bit. And it doesn't seem so. Second, and they're not going to push forward, which they can't because the tank has that area. And this is a little bit more better for the survivor team. I mean, for the infected team. Charger, jockey, smoker. He calls for a boomer, and there is no boomer. Tank became the boomer, so we don't have to worry about it. And he's just committing. He misses his first punch by going real early. Here he goes. Gets a nice double punch. Gets another follow-up. Smoker lands. Oh, it's a tri-cap, but he gets cleared. He gets 1 slam, 2 slam. But he has so much health. He gets the curve rock and the follow-up punch. And another follow-up punch. He misses a punch there. There's the in cap. He's got to get back down there. Can he get the pickup in time? I don't know. Shrimp is in tow. He gets a double punch. Survivors are popping up everywhere. He pops his pills. He gets another punch onto Zoe. Another punch onto Zoe. No in cap. Hunter lands. He gets a punch. So many punches from this tank, and they're gonna wipe out. They return the favor, and PP now is starting to get a little excited. They can start rising up for the occasion. See if they could do so. Hopping off on their infected. Round 2 coming. Looks like we made the right choice on choosing this game. We're gonna have some excitement. Here they go, survivor. They can survive this tank and just make it to the safe room. Hunter lands, jockey lands. Oh, they got them all boomed on and in the spit. Only 1 survivor in the spit though, but this is going to cause a massive delay. I don't even know if they can force this quick enough to a tank, because this is relatively high ping. They're getting a little common lock done here. They're getting separated. Damage is still coming out. Smoker pull in the back, good try. You want to call for the hit, but they weren't quite ready. Charger comes in. Charger misses. Pound spit successful. This does get Shrimp down to 3 punches. So find this tank.
Watch where you're shooting.
Here is the second tank of this game for the Sakamoto family.
Weapon
Sorry.
over here.
The Komoto family. The Komoto family. Man, I have a hard time saying that. They kill the jockey off. They're probably going to kill... And this is high ping, so landing a boomer here would be pretty big. And this boomer not going to be close, and they just want to make sure they have a tri-cap. And it's not going to be with a smoker.
Weapons here!
Over there.
The Komoto family now need a wipe to even the sides here, because they got wiped with the tank that they had to deal with. Now they get to play tank. Here it goes. Charger's not even ready yet, which is understandable. He gets his first punch quickly. Second punch pretty fast. Here's his third punch. In cap at 2,400. This is pretty good. And they're pushing the survivor team. He misses. The hunter lands. Oh, he gets a punch. The charger lands. He gets cleared. No, he doesn't. Oh, it's going to be back-to-back wipes. Oh, my goodness. And we're going to see 3 wipes come out here. And what a entertaining match. What is up, Lego John? And it's still not looking good for the undefeated team, but they do manage to make up about 9 points, so they did make up a little bit. Not a lot, though, but still. They win the chapter. Another early tank, too. My goodness, are we going to see 2 more wipes from this early tank possibility? What is up, Lego John? What is up, Supersonic? What's up, my friends? Good to see both of you. Looks like the Sakamoto family is going to talk this out or take a break. The zombies are coming. Shh. Be quiet, Lego John. It's too quiet. Alright, looks like we have everybody back into action. PP is still down a couple of hundred, looking to keep their undefeated streak alive. And the Sakamoto family has all the chips in their favor if they can hold on to the lead.
Yo, check this out.
No spitter. And we're seeing some hard baits.
I hear a smoker.
Look at the bait of this. It's about to get an event, I think. And here they go. Nicely done by the Boomer. Charger gets a double. Jockey gets in there for a little bit of damage too. Really good with the proxy, getting 3 of the survivors boomed on. And this is a relatively high ping game. This could be pretty good damage, but they're able to get out of all these commons, leave them in the back. And opening hit without a spit. Pretty impressive, 8%. Vent is... Uh-oh. The tank is up.
Incoming!
And they got commons. Or do they?
Look out!
I don't know, nothing happens during the event. Nice early punch. He's gonna push him into the fire. Charger misses, he's missing punches. There's a punch, Hunter lands. That's a free rock. Maybe into the fire too. Nope, punches him far away. And that tank is now separated. Charger gets nothing. No more, last Hail Mary rock. And the Sakamoto family, wow, take that exceptionally well. And PP is looking pretty bad right now. Only taking about, what is that? 20-some% away, that's it. They tried to think, they thought they could go in right away, that there'd be commons. There's no commons.
Here, man. Take this. Thanks. Reloading!
Nice boomer proxy. Jockey comes in, gets M2, but does get a scratch. Bitter goes for a delay, and they're just going to retreat backwards. Wait for that charger to come up.
This way, kid.
Reloading!
Look out!
Hunter lands. Bitter goes in there. Charger is too late. You got to run through the spit. A little chaotic there. Would have liked to see the charger spawn a little early. He was late to that hit big time. And the Sakamoto family just moving so quick.
Take this.
Keeping PP guessing. And now they got to have to hit in here quick if they want to hit up top. They got to go now.
Weapon here.
Hunter, they'll take the pound spit. He's going to try to keep him in it. Until he has to go to the other side. They're spit blocked. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it. One survivor will make it up top. I think PP's got to hit the ones in the bottom. I don't even know if they're going to make it. I think they got the top. No, they have to hit the ones on the bottom now. They have... Nope. They won't make it. They got the top. Hunter will land. Charger lands on the bottom. So does the jockey up top. They'll take the end cap. Have to take the hole again, but they won't have to deal with. They had to deal with the first time. Now it's just a hit at the safe room door, and it's a 2-2 as well. Back order wasn't the greatest, but you can't really do much like that.
There's a safe house.
Boomer does grab one. It's going to bring some commons in. Hunter pouncing around. Does land. They get the pound spit. Boomer's in there. Lewis getting common locked like crazy right now. And that was 500 bonus down to 362. Good finish for PP. But they really need to perform now in Survivors, or they're in danger of losing their undefeated streak. It really depends on how some of the Left 4 Dead events are scripted, if you're asking like why the commons didn't spawn up. And I believe all of the Left 4 Dead 1's events won't have commons spawn while the tank is up, if I remember correctly. I think that's just the way that it is. Now, the one thing that does happen is when they spawn the tank is the survivors cannot advance when that happens. If the commons don't spawn and they start pushing forward, then you'll get the percentage of the commons will spawn. So there is a consequence if you choose to do so. Alright, this is big for PP. They only have 3 more survivor rounds, and with a survivor round already putting up 360 points, and they're down about 360, they're going to need to double that to even the score. And with the rate that this game is going, unless PP wipes out again, I think Chapter 5 is definitely within the realm of possibility. So PP will take a little less damage. Not much. One of the survivors has decided to do whatever he wants to do and completely separate from his team. He wanted to look at all the alleys. Team PP has chosen to slow down. They do trigger off the gas station to avoid any end caps. They're calling for another hit here. Boomer grabs 2. Nice skeet. Jockey cannot find a target. Nice boom. And man, that tank spawned so much earlier for them compared to the other side. I don't know if that's necessarily fair, but Charger, nice clear. He just transitions to the top. It costs a couple hundred delta. Or not delta, 100 of his HP. Rock off the roof. Not going to find a target, and it looks like they're just going to try to delay this. The ammo seems okay on all the survivors. They're kind of around a little bit less than half. Some of them anyways. Or LOS in this tank hard. Now he can't go. He has to commit his tank. He's going to have to commit it with a boomer. Jockey. Now he can LOS this tank really hard.
Get on the lift.
Hurry!
He's also giving that person sight. It's all free sight. And that person grabbing that this tank would have been AI already. Or he would have had to commit without his support.
Look out!
Oh, they gotta be PP's gotta be careful. They're running low on ammo. Okay, tank's going in though. First punch. Oh my goodness, he's getting his own punches.
Charger!
Rock misses. And this is a great take by PP. They shut it down. The only thing different though is that they're gonna have to deal with the commons. The other side didn't have to.
Hold on, here they come.
And they make an ammo run.
Machine gun.
One survivor has not grabbed ammo.
Reloading!
I'm Reloading.
This is not good for PP. They don't have everybody with ammo. And I think the infected might know that.
Reloading!
Reloading. Charger!
Jockey will latch on. They'll get a little bit of damage, taking it out of the 80% threshold.
Heads up!
And they should be able to transition clean. They kill the boomer off. Charger's waiting down below, but there is no spitter to accompany. They know this. They're not gonna wait. And they are gonna transition too. Very nicely done by PP. Oh, the shutdown of the Charger there. Yeah, the question mark. I see the great same thing. Will I send the charge? Now Smoke Hunt Spit are alone to wait. And this is a 631 point swing as we speak. Hunter skeeted, Spit goes out. I got to run up the stairs. Nice high ping skeet coming out by Magnet. That was huge for their side.
Weapons over here.
Being transitioned down. Spawns are broken. Jockey might try to be a hero. And he lands, but doesn't work out. They hear it and they all wait. And now they drop down clean. And now it's going to be hit at the top. This is about to be it for the Sakamoto family. And they don't go there. I think that would have been a good call. I liked it. I liked what the Charger had. Instead, they yield the top. And this is going to be the last big chance for damage. So either we're going to see a lead swing or it's going to be close to tie. I don't think PP is going to be losing by that much. Oh, they get the boomer. That's big. The boomer not landing is huge. Here they go. Charger lands. Hunter gets skeeted. They clear the Charger and they... Wow, they melt the attack, and they're going to walk into the safe room with 36 points. 1676. The lead has now switched over. The Sakamoto family is now down. Back to the action is going to be chapter 4 now. Team PP has just claimed the lead for the first time by about 200 and change. Now they're going to have to hold it with another early tank at 26%. Wow, this campaign has really gave us some wild tank spawns. Charger will land. 2 cap and PP gets a little separated, and this is good damage coming out. And Shrimp has his HP shrunk down to about 46. About half as everybody else, living up to his name. And this is going to be the, could be the last tank, but it's going to be the 4th tank of the game if they
Nice.
get it up. Or they're going to be able to hit again soon. Nope. Right, here it goes. 4th tank into the hands. Osaragi. And they're getting some chip on him as he throws rocks through the door. And this guy is just going to wait for the spawns that he wants. It commits. Nothing fancy you can really do with this tank.
Weapons here.
Thank you for the follow, my friend. JJGD1. Oh, the tank fell down. Uh-oh. Oh, he commits from the bottom map. He juked me out. He's down 1,000. Oh, he gets his first punch. Second punch, 3,500. Oh, he almost lost his corner, and he took a 5-punch survivor. Last punch doesn't get any value, but they need to kill some SI here. Hunter skeeted. Oh, they get wiped! No way! Oh, he gets the clear. Oh, it's a big clear. Oh, that was so lucky. The Sakamoto family almost solidified the wipe, but they're going to get 2 end caps. Really good value. And a half-health survivor. And this tank is not dead yet. They can still get some more damage with the SI.
I told you I'd take care of you.
They need to do something now. He needs it. Here he goes. Gonna try for the rock. Not going to get it, and he is AI. And that'll be all that they can do, but a really good tank coming out here.
I didn't think you were getting back up.
Yeah, I got baited hard.
Thanks for that.
I felt terrible.
So, PP will be drained of everything they got inside, pretty much, down to 407 HP left, or points, I mean, and they got the entire chapter, so it looks like it's going to be a distance run. Oh, the Charger whiffs. Jockey finds the target with a spit separation that a survivor has to run through to get the clear. Bill doesn't realize that he can go this way anyways the whole time. Bill? Question mark? Bill? App knowledge? Shrimp there. A little questionable not knowing map. One survivor pushes forward, clears it, and they're about to get in. The Charger comes in, but he whips, and they get in the room, and now it's going to be hard to get any damage. They'll probably just send things in for scratches. Won't be able to get much. Hunter lands. Thank you for translating the Spanish. It looks like that Magnum clear was just enough, or it's going to be disastrous for Team PP. They were going to get wiped there. These are all extra points. 282 left. Still taking a little bit of damage in here. A little friendly fire onto Francis in the front. Now it's going to be a tri-cap with a boom, but they have to come out of the room now because they need to get to the elevator. Swans are setting up for it. They're ready. The calls to go. Charger for the back. Gets the fist. Jockey and Boomer come in at the end to clean it up. Nice proxy quad boom. Maybe gets a scratch. 242. Let's see if any comments get in there. Nah, they'll be able to walk it in. They grab ammo. So PP is doing an okay job of still holding on to bonus. I thought they might have lost a little bit more during the event on transitioning over, but they're doing a great job right now. 242 points. They had the lead by about 200 and change.
I don't feel. Here you go. You can have this.
So if they walk in with this, the Sakamoto family would need about 500 to keep it even. And do remember Magnum and Zone mod, you can only have one per team. And remember, when you're in capped, you do not have the Magnum anymore. You switch to double pistols.
I feel awful.
We need to find roof access.
Oh, pulling the spit. Shrimp's already down, so this is not going to affect anything. Wow.
Jesus.
That was close to...
You're bleeding all
You
over
lost
the place.
2/3 of your in-cap health there with that spit block.
You're not gonna survive another hit like that.
This hurts.
Has no choice but to eat the pills. They have a survivor 1 HP. PP is 1 HP. Team PP has their player PP at 1 HP. Gets in-cap by a common. The Charger completely misses and is successful on finding the room. There's no way he gets out with his life. Spitter tried. Charger might get a fifth to delay the pickup, that's it. Oh no, gets shot through the wall. And now they have 2 survivors, black and white. One is slow. 220 down to 168. DP's a little separated. DP's also black and white. You gotta be careful. There's no spitter though. They're probably not going to be able to get a kill. And they're gonna just try to let the bleed happen.
We gotta find me a medic.
Liquor pole. Self-clear.
What did you just do?
Got a spitter, nothing they could do. They just took about 20 points away. This Boomer can't do anything. Oh, wait a minute. Boomer. Commons? Nope. No slaps. 160. And PP puts up 2,336 for 4 chapters of No Mercy. And that needs about a just shy of 900 delta difference. So about 336, right? 336? Yeah, 336. That evens the game. Yeah, the Magnum, as far as the Magnum does, it just does a devastating job to the infected. It was way more OP when you can have it when you're in-capped, because it's like, if you're in-capped with a Magnum, it's like you have a tier 1 gun on the floor. So it's really imbalanced to have a Magnum on the ground. That's why it's been nerfed to the way that it is. Jockey gets a scratch, but then it's M2'd and killed. They know where the Charger is now. They don't know where the Hunter is. Oh, lucky spread. Nope, it doesn't reach the bill. But somehow a lot of damage still comes out of that. Oh, Saragi loses quite a bit. Poker pull in the back is not going to be successful. And this is going to be the 4th and possibly final tank of this tournament match for Team PP into the hands of PP.
Ammo here.
Now, are they just happy with what they have here? The only problem is they have a pre-spawn smoker. Bad. Oh, the tank transition's over. No one's really ready for it. Oh, he's in right away. And he's going to take a corner onto Lewis. He misses. Half HP. He switches, misses again. Misses a 3rd time. Misses again. He gets his first punch at 800. He misses again.
Lewis!
Oh my goodness. Whiffarama. PP is no longer at attention. Wow, what a Whiffalopolis coming out. Ooh. Unfortunate, got a little excited, not able to time his punches, leaving 120 points on the board of missed punches. 950 bonus. Charger. Oh, what a nice charger spawn. Did the Spitter get in there? No, he got picked. Oh, that was beautiful by the Charger. They'll get good value out of the damage, but if that Spitter would have landed, ooh, that would have been amazing. And right now, it's poised for the Sakamoto family to take the lead by a lot. Common Claps sneak in. They lose another percent at the door here for closing the door on them. It gets in there. Jockey tries. Nice boomer. Nothing's gonna sneak in for damage. I mean, Commons could, but highly doubt it. Man, it's been a long time since we have seen something like that. Charger, Spitter, Smoker, Hunter. Really good set of spawns. I don't know if we're going to want to go in there. You know, they're going to set up on the outside, so they just need to dwindle this bonus down. $336 to even the game. Everything else is up top. Bill's going to take point. This is the risk of the damage bonus being open. I don't know if I necessarily agree with this call, but it's their call. And we're going to take the scenic route.
Grabbing a shotgun.
78% bonus will remain on the survivors since they've killed the tank and held the event out.
Take this.
Are they buying an extra set of pills?
Thanks. Into the elevator.
Doesn't get the ski. Hunter will eventually land, but the attack is really not going to get any value at all. It's down to 800 even. And right now, this will be a 500-point lead for PP. I mean, not PP, for the Sakamoto family.
I'm giving you both jobs. Francis, I'm gonna teach your ass how to read.
Go to
Now, what is
hell.
my favorite basketball player in NBA? Jeez. All-time or active? Does it have to be an active player? Can it be an all-time player?
Bill. Bill.
Now to the roof.
Oh no, this is not looking good for PP. They do not hit right away. Instead, they let him come out of there with the spit. Oh, they went for the death charge instead of damage. Huge misplay by PP, going for the hero play instead of the smart. And now it looks like it's going to be a 300-point swing. And if I had to pick a favorite basketball player, probably Michael Jordan, because I got to watch him play. Plus my initials are MJ. Hunter lands in the separation. Jockey. Oh, the jockey in the back. Oh, in the commons lock. Oh, this is big damage coming out from PP. Oh, they desperately needed that. This is only going to be a 100-point game going to the finale.
Hey man, that's not cool.
24-28 to 23-36. We have a 108-point game going into the finale. We made the right choice, everybody, for joining this game. I had to pick a player. All right, here we go. Final chapter. It is going to take all the chapters to decide who's going to win, and so far, each team has won 2 chapters. Just the greater team with the score is going to be the Sakamoto family.
There's a hunter out there.
It gets in there, they both land. Oh, they're in it. They've got to get out. They get the tank up, and this jockey is huge. Oh, Sakamoto family, their jockey is going for a ride. And they are not able to get the clear. The tank is in. There's nothing they could do, and PP is in control. They could just sit here and wait now. Survivors have to be a little aggressive here. They do not have a hunter to kill this in-cap person. And I think that's what they're waiting for. Yep, they're just going to get a hunter and kill this. And then commit the tank. He misses his punch. He misses another punch. He gets a first punch there. Charger will land. He gets another punch. Jockey gets M2'd and killed. But I do think it's still enough to get the wipe because they only have 3 survivors. They tried, but not able to do it. Down to 500 HP. They almost 3-man the tank. And now PP just needs to survive. That is it. Wow, this has been a game of wipes. It is going to end on this tank no matter what. That jockey, whoever that jockey was a hero and won it for their team if they could kill this tank. Here we go, the match that has not disappointed. Wipe Central. Each team suffering quite a few wipes. Jockey gets M2'd. Little pre-spit. Unfortunately for the infected, and nobody's in the spit. That's not good at all. When you have everybody 5 punches, you need to get damage on the survivors. They're gonna have to send some SI to get some scratches and to do something. Oh, never mind. Shrimp is now 4 punches, so that could be the corner. And they're gonna be greedy and go for chip on the commit. Oh, this is risky. I thought maybe they would just chill inside, but they want damage. That charger lands, it's a wrap. Okay, he backs out of the room, which was smart. Jockey lands. Smoker pull. And now the chargers get, this tank might be hunted. Well, they can't be too greedy. Alright, they got him halfway down the hall for the cost of a couple hundred. Now, the only problem is I think they're going to get a boomer. They got to sack a boomer really fast. Oh, no. This could be it. This is big. It's a triple boom. And the boom in the tank is in. He's at the door. There's no commons, though. He went a little fast. He misses his first punch. Gets a second punch down to 3,000 HP. Another punch lands down to 3,200. Another punch down to 2,400. Another punch goes in and capped 1,700. Oh, he gets another punch, 1,100. Oh, the hunter lands. He gets cleared. The charger comes in. The charger does not land. The jockey is still alive. The jockey can end it. The jockey gets M2'd. Oh my goodness, 400 HP. And they defeat PP. No undefeated team goes into the next round, and they do it, getting the wipe. And that is Sakamoto family getting the victory, 24-39 to 23-46. Wow, what an ending of that match. GG.